Stanford vs Hawaii live stream and where to watch TV channel and odds and spread and prediction and pick. The 2025 college football season begins on Saturday with an intriguing slate of Week 0 games. And among them is a matchup between Stanford in Hawaii, and which will be the final game of the weekend before the page turns to Week 1 next week. By the way, this will mark the fifth all-time and matchup between Stanford and Hawaii. And the very since the Cardinal opened the 2023 campaign with a 37-24 win over the Rainbow Warriors. The Rainbow Warriors. This past, by the way, of season for Stanford was roller coaster, and the program, by the way, fired coach Troy Taylor in March after a university investigation. And that decision, by the way, was announced by Stanford General Manager Andrew Luck, who is with a new, by the way, role with the school he called home during the early 2010 season. And Taylor, by the way, will be replaced this season by one of Luck's former coaches with Indianapolis. Indianapolis coach is Frank Rich, and who is serving as Stanford interim coach for the 2025 campaign. That's fine. And by the way, Stanford hasn't won more than 4 games, by the way. 4 games since the 2018 campaign, which includes 4 consecutive 3-9 seasons. And as for Hawaii, the program hasn't exceeded the 6-win mark since coach Timmy Chang was hired in 2022. That's great news. And by the way, the Rainbow Warriors finished 5-7 during the 2024 season. And Stanford entering a new era, by the way. The 2025 season will look very different for Stanford. And the program here now, by the way, welcomes a new interim coach in Rich, and who most recently served as the coach of the Carolina Panthers in 2023. Rich has extensive experience as an assistant and position coach in the NFL. And by the way, but he has never coached at the college level. And Luck, by the way, the general manager, was also hired as the program's general manager last fall. And he will look to lead the charge in resurrecting and a once proud program for team at Hawaii. And since Chang, by the way, took over his alma mater